your seat in many instances.
All right, yeah, I'm still leader. Cool. All right,
Yeah,
let's
yeah, yeah.
and all
So you
right,
can launch whenever you're ready. Yeah,
let's
I'm
go.
launching.
What was that player in that was taking our bounty?
I you know I'm not sure what was going on at the end there, but there was a player at one point that was grabbing the bounties. They were just grabbing what was around, and it was a constellation of Aquila. I didn't quite grab the name. I should have screenshotted it maybe, but they grabbed the first bounty that I went to grab while I was waiting for you to warp over, kind of thing, right? And
Yeah.
then we went to that place together, and I'm not sure that there was a player there. I don't know. It was just there was that marker that looked like a player marker,
But it
but
seemed like an NPC name.
like it, yeah.
That's what
So
I noticed too. That's
and then all of a sudden it just got like really hairy for like 5 minutes, and we made a little bit of money. So that's not too bad. I think we made a little bit of money.
I don't think I was only getting like 1,000 per kill because I didn't have a
No,
mission.
that's okay. That's just a little bit of money, you know.
But it's
The
fun.
color
I like
arms
the one.
adds up, I find, and that's probably why that other guy was taking the bounties too, that were there, just because he was like, you know. But also, it was like stuttering. The server was literally stuttering and like loading multiple bounties at once, kind of thing. It felt like, based on what I was seeing. So, you might be there for a bounty and wait like 10 minutes, maybe, maybe not, but and then just
I found the thing that fixes that. Um, you need to literally fire off like energy weapons, and it seems to update the server.
oh,
That's
that's a
something
good
that
thought. That's a good thought. I like that. I like that. Probably scan helps too, eh? No, because the scan is
I
almost
don't
like
know. I
a.
didn't try that.
So whose ship are we taking?
I have no
If there's
idea.
3 of us, we can't take a hurricane. So
We used to go in a hurricane. I can follow along in maybe the Tanner or something.
I'm down to be a gunner. Either way, we could take my MSR if somebody wants to pilot.
I don't think you'd want me as pilot in an asteroid field.
Oh dear, I'm not any better nowadays anyway, so it doesn't matter too much.
I can actually see the asteroids with my new monitor now, so it's actually a good help.
And what do you want to do? Take the Valkyrie and I'm following Tanner?
Oh, the Valkyrie would be good. Let's do the Valkyrie. Let's do the Valkyrie. I vote for Valkyrie.
Valkyrie? No,
Valkyrie, yeah.
How many seats is on that?
a lot.
It's got quite a few seats, but we can it'll kick ass, serious ass with the just the three of us. It will.
Can you put on
Is it-
NDB repeaters, the blue one?
I'll put one on pad 6.
They're like phallic ones on my team, but I can live without them. Guys, am I wearing armor because it shows that I'm naked on
No, you're wearing armor for me.
Oh, you're wearing armour for me and all.
Yeah, well, I'll believe you.
Hey, what's up, Atomic? I'm streaming, by the way. Again. Don't feel pressure. You're probably better players than I am on your worst days.
I definitely had to put armor on if you're streaming. I don't want to look like a Odyssey.
No, you look good. You got the blue armor on. You look like a robot. You look like Master Chief. Except like a robot.
I like wearing this without the actual armor on.
Ooh.
You probably don't want to mess with it because we're probably gonna like get into like a zero air environment here in a moment. So
Well, at least I got clothes on now on my stream.
there you go. That's the important thing. Without clothes on, you feel naked. Don't you know what I mean?
Well, like I don't feel right going out into space without clothes on.
Exactly.
Even if I
Like
do have clothes on for you guys. That's a fast ramp, buddy, I tell you.
Yeah, jump over the hinge.
should I go on the bottom one and scan for
Uh-oh.
Go
morals
to
and
jump
stuff?
and
Hang
I
on.
face plant. Guys,
Yeah.
why you tell me to jump? That's the
Yeah.
trick to me.
Yeah, no, the hinge is a bit deadly in this shit.
But if you walk over it slowly, like you like turn your scroll wheel down, you still flat though. Wait, so what
In
is
the
this
morning,
ship?
yeah? Right.
Something with like bladder.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
Alright, I'm bottom center turret.
You want to send the turret? I'll go and find the turret. I think I'll take the bottom turret.
I'm bottom center turret.
Oh, you're bottom centre. Right. Oh, yeah, I can see you. I'll take top turret then.
Yeah, there you go.
Weapons online.
Are we gonna do a mission? We should do a mission, right?
Yeah, we can try.
Takeoff complete.
Or we could go rock mining. It's up to you guys, but
I don't mind what we do.
Raised.
yeah, the
My first time in this thing, George.
Sorry?
This is my first time flying or in this ship.
Oh, this has VTOL, so don't forget we have to use K to
I already
exit
turned
VTOL.
off VTOL. I noticed.
Oh,
that
good.
way.
Oh well, other than that, it's a nice ship. Handles well.
Alright, so someone's gonna have to share me a mission because I reset my account and don't have any certifications.
let's see if we got some missions. We might have to go to Crusader though. Let's see what happens. No, there's no good bounty missions. Let's see if there's something else we can do.
Sometimes there be these alerts and it keeps spawning like endless waves of dude. ECM alerts or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, the ECN works, yeah. I don't see any ECN alerts.
No, I'm not seeing it either. We got execute warrant.
Well, we'll have to do that one then. I haven't got nothing.
I think
Yeah,
the execute warrant is bunker mission.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, so you want me to bring us over to Crusader or?
Yeah, let's go to Crusader. Let's see what's happening in Crusader.
Yeah,
I'm
nice
sure
thing
there'll be
is,
more.
nice thing in this, unless CIG took it off, it's got an XL1 in it, so Crusader is only about
So that's good.
4 minutes away.
So this ship actually has a fast default quantum drive. Oh, it's spooled up instantly, so it gotta be a military one.
It is.
That's what I like to see.
And it's got snazzy snow paint on this one, so they know we're coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a smoke while we're warping. I'll be right back.
Okay, mate.
What kind of DPS is this thing?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not a military expert. Canisar is the military expert around here, mate. You wouldn't believe why I bought this ship.
Well, I want to buy the Reclaimer because it has a really nice kitchen. So,
Well, there's every reason to buy a ship for that reason. I bought this mainly because I got fed up with the Cutlass Black and the Freelancer being difficult to get the rock in. So I thought, well, what's the other ship other than a Carrot, which seems like a bit of a sledgehammer, just to carry
Yeah.
a rock round? And I came up with this, and it's blinding.
this is fast. It seems maneuverable compared to the Cuddy.
It is.
It really does seem like a multi-cruise ship.
It is. On the sides, the doors open, and you've got ballistic cannons on the sides. It's like
So you can see the-
it's like a ground deployment ship.
Is that what
It's-
these gunner seats are next to the pilot seat?
Yeah, I think they are. I think there's remote turrets on the side, and then down on the deck, the two doors on the side open, and there's massive great guns you can pull out and sort of lay waste to anything under you. Right, we're coming in to Crusader.
I just got out of my seat looking
I
around.
know, I told you this drive is quick, mate.
This is a beautiful ship. It's my first time on it, and it really is beautiful.
One of my favourite ships is, in terms of a military ship.
It's like I want to own every Anvil ship, and this has to be an Anvil ship. Looking at it.
This is an
Totally
Anvil
is.
ship, yeah, this is a top-notch Anvil ship, this thing. Right, we're in Crusader. Have I got anything in Crusader? ECN alerts. Assistance needed. 2 of them.
Oh.
What's that one? Emergency broadcast ship in distress. Any available ships in the area. Blah, blah, blah. 6 minutes, 3 minutes. Well, I've got 2 of them. Shall we take one? You want to take one of them?
Yep.
It's accepted mission. Yeah, I'll have to share it again when Canisar comes back.
I'm back. Let's
You should see the shared mission, ECN alert.
I'm on the way there. I was gonna go to.
I'm not seeing a shared mission. Can you
Right,
share
I'll
it again?
share it again. Yeah, I'll do it again.
Awesome. Hopefully the CCN alert is good. The last one I did was not so good.
The last one I did was impossible.
Quantum
There was
drive
just
is now
endless waves of like.
Yeah, you should get it.
earthworms and everything.
Yeah, I got it now. Awesome.
Okay, so I got energy.
Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
$7.4K away. Movement.
Six clicks and closing. Four clicks. Oh, it updated.
Yeah, once you get in range, it will sort of give you the proper target. It should.
Oh, what's that over there? That's a Starfare. Yep, that's the Starfare.
Right.
Fun.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
My weapons are not firing. Why am I?
You might need to turn them off and back on again. I had that bug earlier in the
Oh,
COD.
well. Oh, yeah. We got.
Seems the server's having a few problems trying to spawn things. Oh, I got a
Yeah,
little
well,
lag
I've got-
spike and stuff.
Got cannons this time, so.
Where's this dude going, spinning around? What is a bit anticlimactic? Like,
Yeah, I've got
Dude,
two
it's-
targets ahead of us, but there's nothing out there beyond the Natsumi McDonald.
We could go to Grim Hex and patrol after this. Get some
Yeah.
PvP in. Win or lose is pretty
That would
fun, I
probably-
find.
yeah, that'd be fun.
And I mean, because the PvE isn't working that great right now, obviously, right? So,
Well, like, this server seems to be a bit iffy. This is
Yeah.
a US server, right?
probably, yeah.
I usually play EU because they seem to be way better. Even though the ping is higher, like, they seem way more responsive.
Interesting.
Well, I think that this is the last cast. I think that they gave up. I'd shoot this NPC, but we'd argue the crime state, so it's not.
Yeah, I'm not fussed if we abandon this and
Yeah, I was
just
thinking we should
go.
go to Grim Hicks right now.
You want to abandon the mission, yeah?
Well, there's not much we can do.
No, if they're not spawning in, they're not spawning in.
It's the way it goes
Abandon.
sometimes.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, obviously, it's always better when Star System works as intended, but I guess it's not doing it this time, so we probably get some PvP in. So, if y'all are down for that, let's go
Yeah.
to do it in Grim Hex and not get Crimstad if we can help it. Not that it doesn't happen at Grim Hex. Sometimes you get out of the sea, but
You gotta really be out there though in order to get a crime state.
yeah.
Quantum drive is now
No, I mean Grim Hex,
Quantum drive
Green Sea is pretty big, right? So I'm scanning. Also, we should probably call to land there before we,
Just let us spawn. You know.
unless you have an aversion to spawning at Grim Hex, but
No, I don't have any
I think
aversion
it's
to
better to
spawning
spawn
really.
here than at Allison. Or like 3 different
Yeah.
comms.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, there's somebody here, maybe. An arrow. That might be a tough fight. You shouldn't have to land, though, to actually register as a seer. Oh, this wild man. I love the flying.
I'm just calling her. Where's the door? Back here somewhere.
Yeah, it's here. Tucked in down here. There they are. They're all hangers.
Yeah, we gotta land if we want to. Where's this arrow?
The arrow is either landed and abandoned or landed or taking off. So
Are you guys looking forward, Rick? Oh, I do see you like turn around with the turret and the little ship overview screen. I just sees the little turret spinning around and the ship overview.
yeah, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I see the VTOL move too.
Oh, we got a second target. Go intercept that target. It's 16 kilometers out, straight forward. Obviously, avoid the asteroids. You ready, Dark Spiral? Let's get
Yeah.
this guy. Let's take this guy out. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Max, slow down.
Shields hit.
Yeah! Ooh, baby! That was rocking. I don't even know what we're shooting at.
I think it was a cutting instead, really.
Oh, it was still, you know, you don't expect a Valkyrie to take out much normally on its
No,
own.
they usually give Rick pretty fast.
Yeah.
I think if it was like a Connie size 5 ballistics, we would have got Jake.
That was a Cutty Black. I'm looking at it. Which normally would normally run circles around a Valkyrie.
I was pressing shift to use my boost and stuff so I could turn faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well done. You were.
I mean,
doing a
that's
good
that is
job
one
as
of
a
the
pilot.
that's one of the positives in this patch, that they changed that boost to not keep overheating. You know, you get to use it until you've depleted and have to let it recharge. So
I
if you
think it's-
use it properly, it's very advantageous now.
I think it's a very interesting and different change that changes the dynamic in a good way. Maybe. I like the
Yeah,
heat mechanic
I
though. I like the heat mechanic. I'd like to see the heat mechanic for different things come back a little bit more. But
I think maybe other components, but that boost business was always a problem because all you ended up with was the goddamn ship screaming at you all the time.
Is it Ireland?
yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. definitely.
This thing has a lot of boost as well.
I think that arrow got collected by the ATC.
Well, I was just more or less going back here to like be in the middle. Well, we could go to Alisar.
If you guys don't mind Crimstat, I'm not gonna, thrust
Well, like, I
Crimstat
could-
on you,
like-
but
I'll just switch to my second account if that goes to jail.
I'm more worried about Dark Spiral that,
No,
he
don't
probably
worry
cares
about
a little
me.
bit.
Don't worry about me. I don't like going to jail.
You don't mind time in
Don't mind
jail.
going.
Alright, we're all okay
Alright.
with time in prison, so
I spent more time in
What's
jail than
that?
most.
there we go.
They keep a cell warm for me at Klesha.
Oh dear. Oh dear, don't mind me. No, it's thanks to Klesher that I know about hand mining. How about that?
That's actually how I ran as well. I ended up going to Retaliator in game as my first purchase, and I ended up spending a lot of time with it.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, we're no good having it if you ain't going to use it. It's a...
I know. All the caterpillars just disappear.
Oh, there we got
Okay.
somebody, let's see. Carrick, probably not what we're looking for a target.
Probably not.
We got a Cutlass Black unattended.
I want to have a fair fight if we can.
Yeah, definitely. Not that I'd mind a fight against Carrick if they were down to fight, but
I don't think we got enough DPS to kill a character, do we?
no, I don't think so either. But if that was the only option, I'd totally be down for it, just to have some fun. I'm gonna keep my eye. Try to keep. Oh, there's a FC7 Hornet.
I see it. Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, there's something else there. Oh, there's a Star Runner. That might be fun if somebody mans it. It looks like it hasn't been manned yet.
Does this thing have missiles of any sort?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to fire the missiles on this thing, but it says it has 8 missiles. So
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
supposed to have, but I've never been out to fire them.
I can't fire them either. I like torps and missiles of that sort. That's why I got a Gladiator, even though it got a 4-frame animation like boost.
That's why I like the Cutlass Blue. Is it's got wicked good missiles, and it's fun to. It's like a little bit ridiculous to fly. It's fun though.
No one wants to have any fun, guys. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Someone's here.
Oh, here we go.
That's the Pisces.
It's
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
Pisces.
It seems grossly unfair to me.
That's just like we go to jail for a Pisces.
You know what? Oh, he warped out anyway. He got out of there. He wasn't fucking around. Excuse my language.
No, it's just funny. I don't think a Pisces is worth it. I want a big boom. I don't know a
Yeah.
Pisces.
Definitely, we're looking for a matchup that is worthwhile. We
Like,
could
we
invite
blow up
somebody
all
to
the
fight
ships
us.
on the pads, but that's not much fun.
No, blowing up on pads is lame.
Well, then you just get called. You just get accused of griefing if you blow them up. On
You
the
guys should also be aware that we're going to get hit hard by the UE if we're PvPing
Oh,
here.
of course. Yeah, of course.
The UE is
I'm
hitting
hoping
hard
that,
right now.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna get
someone's
invited. You're gonna get invited to surrender.
Oh,
Merlin.
here we go. We got a Craig Merlin. He's aggressing us, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. I
Maybe he's
see.
not aggressing us, but keep that in mind. Keep awareness of that. That might be an interesting mark, just because of the utter craziness of the matchup. Oh, we got somebody else over there.
We've got someone coming in, yeah.
We got Naomi, Arrow, Avenger,
Oh,
Avenger Titan, Avenger Titan.
There
But it looks like he's landing. Those are just warning shots, by the
Warning
way.
shots. Yeah, I fired a few off his bow. No taker.
You know, if we wait a few minutes, we might get a few takers. But
Yeah, let's get a. If we turn red, we'd get taker.
oh, definitely.
If we had missiles, I'd fire one, but I don't have.
I think you have to be at least 5k out for these missiles.
The mode won't switch. Are
Oh,
you
the
guys
mode won't
in
switch?
mode?
No, that's a good question. No mode for me.
Could be these remote seats next to me, behind me.
No,
Oh,
here we
don't
got a
turn
red
red.
We
one.
got a red. We got a red one.
No, he ran. You want to chase him? You should chase him. He's going to yellow. Of course, he could be already gone by now.
Depends what driver he is, because we'll be there in 5 seconds.
Probably going red.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Red Owl.
Is that it?
That's the guy ahead of us. That was some slick guy through the needle, by the way.
I usually live here. So, I now got no.
He's open to fire, playing with us, but he's posturing the way he is. So that's good news. Let's go fight him. Oh, go up, go up. Oh, yeah, never mind. At least I had a panic attack there, because the vector.
Yep.
Oh, he might be going in. No, he's coming at us.
This thing is pretty maneuverable, but I can keep on moving.
You should
My guns are
Call-
also broken.
call ATC and let's repair.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out the seat or something because my gun stopped working. Something. I think it was when we plan. Just how it works. I imagine it's the one that's opening, even though there's no marker. This thing's actually pretty maneuverable. Like I was keeping on that cutty, like he couldn't get away from it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite a manoeuvrable ship now. You know? I suppose it has to be. It's a drop ship, so it's got to be manoeuvrable, hasn't it? Really?
That would hopefully be the idea to some extent. It is a little bit sluggish compared to, you know, other fighters, but it's not really a fighter, right? So
This isn't a heavy fighter, no.
The drop ship. You can drop 16 Marines onto the ground from this. It's got the seats all along the bottom.
Is there gonna be armor so you can drop from like orbit or something without breaking your legs and all?
Ah, well, I don't know about that, but yeah, it's for dropping ground troops onto the deck. Under the flight deck, in front of the cargo deck, is all the seats for Marines.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta use the washroom. Give me a second.
Okay, mate.
word, no worries.
Yes, this was one of my better purchases. And one day I may even have enough people around to crew it. You never know.
Oh yeah.
Might have 16 Marines that would drop somewhere. You never know.
No, honestly, I feel like the Valkyrie needs to have an exploration variant where it's
Yeah.
just like there's like the parts that are for drop marines now are converted to exploration and living quarters, you know, left and
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I could see having an exploration sort of version of it. The one I really would have liked, of course, I missed because I couldn't decide whether I wanted it. Was the Liberator.
I have
That's,
returned. You guys ready to
yeah.
launch?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
Yeah. Because I don't usually buy military ships as a rule.
We got Gladius out there that's ready to fight. So be watchful on that action because it's gonna come in hard. It's gonna be coming at us hard. Go at him hard.
Weapons online.
I can't fire my weapons. They don't work.
Oh, he
Ran away.
ran away. Yeah. Wow. Embarrassing.
Everyone's running away tonight.
And I can't even use my weapons. Imagine if I could.
Yeah.
You should
I don't understand.
ICC that as usual.
So if I turns power off on the actual ship, how long will it take for the shield to come back? Too long, right?
So press
not too-
U.
not
Press
too
U
long on this.
and get out of the seat and get back in. Just do it right now. Yeah, there you go. Also, are you sure you're not in missile mode by accident?
Yeah. Change something or something on. Do,
Yeah, I
do they
am, but
change
I'll
the
try
hotkey
changing
on
which.
missile mode?
Missile
Yeah,
mode
probably.
is the old fire mode, fire and lock and fire mode. And then now you do it with you fire with your regular trigger, right? Your primary trigger.
Right.
Oh, we got incoming.
I had to change it to my right click instead. For some reason that worked. I don't know.
Oh, weird.
Where's the incoming?
Punisher QC. It's right at the in the hangars of
Oh, let's see.
right
The
ahead.
freelancer miss. No, it's a dir. What's a dir?
It's
We've
the
answered
exploration one. It's got a lot of fuel and less cargo.
That means it's gonna have a big explosion. Alright, that's fine.
I mean, hopefully, but here it comes. Here it comes. She's coming out now.
We're fixed. I think we ran away.
Oh, she ran away. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Let's try not to ran away. Retrograde burn for a while.
I think I'm gonna call this video when I put it on YouTube "The Sorrows of Blockading Grimhex."
Yeah, no one. No, there's no takers.
You can get lots of takers in PO, but like for some reason Grimhex is just like it's super
Yeah.
random, right? Like either people are down, or most of the time they're just like being weird.
I know.
They're just trying to get out to their missions. I feel them because I do the same, honestly.
They're just trying to refuel without the PvP at Alisang.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go to Alisang and see if there's anybody there.
Let's go get some. Let's go do some crimes. Let's go do some crimes. Why not? I'll drink a glass of wine to that.
Like, I almost wants to buy one of these ships after like time. I think I do. Alright, my gun still works. It was good to go. That freelancer. No, that one might actually. Oh, he turned off
Constellation.
his shield.
A constellation there on the deck. Miss.
Where's the cat? Oh, I see. I see.
Probably should be aware of like ships coming in and out too.
Yeah, I was gonna back up if things started to get hairy. Full speed when it comes. Especially if the station starts shooting out.
Yeah.
Oh, Connie's at.
Connie's on the move.
Oh, here we go.
Shields hit.
We got a prospector after us.
That was killing our shield.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
We gotta move out of here. We gotta retreat. We got all kinds after us now. Jesus.
Pedro's coming in with the music. Shields are back.
Two incoming missiles.
Got the missiles. Targeting more
I'm not even
missiles.
going that far. Oh, here we go. Where did he go?
There he is.
RSI Constellation Phoenix, 65.2 kilometers out.
Got an incoming missile.
Shields hit. Bogey.
Connie coming in close.
Back on me.
Yeah, I'm back on it. It's out of range. Come back in range. Here we go. We're taking heavy damage. Oh yes. Hello, yes. Kapla.
Well, we got our action, boys.
Yeah, we got it.
that was
Alright.
That was alright. That was alright. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you.
Alright, no worries.
It's fun.
That was some good shit.
Might have to do a bit of practice doing some flying in the big boys, but like, it wasn't too bad.
Win or lose, you know, PvP is good practice for, you know, when it matters, oddly.
Those decoys didn't seem to be working very effectively.
You were using the decoys, eh?
I was to try and dodge the missiles, but the missiles just didn't want to go.
It's the decoys or... Oh, yeah, yeah. It's not the
Noise
noise,
breaks
yeah.
lock before they fires the missiles.
Yeah, they changed the keybinds like twice in this patch for what the decoys are, so I'm not even sure what they are on my stick right now.
They didn't have power to arms on. We're not in jail.
Oh, that's sick.
They didn't
No,
have
I
power to
really-
arms.
We're at Grim, boys!
Also, that's
That's-
kind of annoying because, you know, obviously I don't want to log into the Crim Life tomorrow morning. But nonetheless...
Well, Are we still able to accept call to arms if we get crimes dead?
I would imagine so.
So
We
none
could,
of us can put us in jail. Random Gladius is spawned when you quantum to Crusader up in the atmosphere. Like when you just like quantum to Orison, like Gladius is spawned in the atmosphere. I noticed that they're really fast.
Oh,
ended up
you know
in the
what?
jail
There's
because-
been things that spawn in atmospheres for a while that are just fighting, like bounty hunters versus marks and stuff. Or like
where is that?
like a hawk versus a buccaneer kind of thing, just randomly in the atmosphere of a planet or moon. It's been there for a long time. It's just not always on.
That's cool stuff that I'd like to see.
Yeah, I mean, it really adds to the atmosphere when you see it. So. Also, your armor is off now. It's just your spacesuit and your helmet.
Yeah.
You guys want to go for a beer?
Yeah, where's the bar to here? I never had a.
Yeah, come on. Let's go for a beer at the bar. Follow me.
Oh, it's out to the left. Yeah, where the shop is.
This is the best bar in Stanton. And I mean,
Never
I've tried.
actually been here before.
I've literally tried all the bars in Stanton. I think, maybe not all of them, but if they have a
It's only
bartender,
fair,
you know,
my
like
friend.
unless they really treat the bartender AI, which I don't think is a priority, then I don't think it's a big deal. But first off, you should try their hot dogs.
I thought this dude was gonna give me a drink, and then I looked down and I seen a chili dog because we had a good bout.
This is where you get your nutrients and your tasties, you know. And then you get, you know, I think the $3 beers are light beers, so obviously
don't
avoid
even need
those.
Is there a bartender, or is it just
No, there's no bartender here. It's
You
just
get that
serve
bucket.
yourself in the bucket.
so you can just
Come,
buy as many beers you want?
Come hang out over here. Come on, come on.
Well, I just need that first one. Just give me a.
Yeah, I feel
I don't
you.
have my backpack. I can't put them in. I just draw.
I'm just saying, come enjoy a beer with the view.
Yeah, I
'cause
wanted
the
to
view
bring
is
a
better
couple
over
with
here.
me, but I don't have a backpack.
Yeah. I like it.
Can't wait until we get actual backpacks. It's not this huge armored. Better for like Volvo.
I'm still waiting for the backpack that comes with the motorbike. That's when they first announced those, right?
What motorbike do?
It's the actual, like, the TR or something like that.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, still waiting on him, aren't we?
I think it's going to be a while because it's going to be hard to nail those down in a good way. I think they're going to have to redo some of the pathing of the plants for the obstacles.
How is it that his beer bottle is not despawned? What's going on?
Oh, they stay for a while. They garbage collect after a while, though. Honestly, we've hung
can
out
take
and had like a
pictures
good
with
powwow
beer
and
on
just
the
like.
table. Man, this is actually nice. I should come here more often.
Yeah, this is a cool place. This is one of the cool places.
This place has quite the view too.
Oh.
Occasionally, it all lines up, and you get like such a sick view of Crusader and Daymar and
Also, this is
Yella.
rotate. Is this Grimhix rotating, or you just
Grimhex does not rotate. It's geosynchronous orbit around Yella.
guys? Why don't the planets go around? Go around. Like, what's up with that?
Well, at the moment, the planets sort of do revolve, but all the orbital mechanics have been turned off. Because
There's
if
yeah,
they
there's,
actually put orbital mechanics on, getting anywhere would be so much more difficult.
yeah, there's kind of two layers to it, as he says. Like, there's they actually had at one point the planets kind of moving around a little bit from patch to patch, but it caused a lot of problems. And the other side of it is that Yella does orbit around, or rather, Grimhax does orbit around Yella, but you know,
Apparently, what it was they did have them orbiting, but because originally the game was built on a 32-bit point system, every time they tried to do a quantum to a planet that was actually in motion, they either fell short or they overshot by a mile. You needed a
Yeah,
64-bit
accuracy wasn't
precision.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they are transitioning to 64-bit precision, and at some point they will turn it on, and then you're going to get howls of misery from the traders, because of course that means that when you want to go to pick up some cargo from, say, Yella and take it to ArcCorp could be anywhere in the system,
but it
and it
could be
may be
better.
beyond your delivery range.
oh
yeah.
yes, yeah.
But it's gonna be like so much better, I think. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I'd
make for,
enjoy that. I really would enjoy that, but there are millions that won't.
something I would enjoy, like where I just started in Invictus. Someone told me that there used to be cross system deliveries. Like, why don't we have that? Like, just in
Uh, I don't know. I mean, they put stuff in, and then for some inexplicable reason, they just take it out again. I don't know whether they take it out because they just think it doesn't work, or whether they take it out to sort of modify it. And they're always gathering telemetry on everything we do. And sometimes they look at something and say, "No, this needs more work. It doesn't function." So they take it out, and then it re-emerges several patches later again. Only it's slightly different. I mean, one of the things they're always, Canitar will tell you this, one of the things they're always messing with is the goddamn flight mechanics.
Yeah.
Just when you think you got a handle on it, they change it all. And it's like, what?
are they making it like more like realistic, or are they?
They, at
It's
one
in
point
some
they put in,
degrees. In
at
some
one point
degrees,
they
it's
put in VTOL hover mode, and God, the whales they were off to scale. But after a while, you sort of got used to it, and then the next patch it was gone. They didn't improve it; they just took it out again and changed it.
in
And I
some
was like, well,
degrees
what
it's
happened?
realistic. In some
Yeah,
degrees, it's gameplay oriented.
yeah.
With the what he was talking about, the
Hover mode. It was
whatever
to
whatever
stop
that was,
people. Yeah,
it was just very twitchy,
yeah. Well,
and it was very frustrating if you didn't have this or that control system, or didn't have this or that motor control with your hands, kind of thing. And on top of that, it was very buggy. It
it
was
was
very
buggy,
buggy.
but I thought it was
And
all
even if
right.
you were
It
doing it
just needed
perfectly,
work.
it would be, you know. I had mixed feelings about it. I thought it had thoughts about it. I found it relatively dealable for my own skill level. But I could see how it would be very frustrating unnecessarily, especially just, doing simple things like landing and taking off.
Yeah, they were
Uh,
quite difficult, but
where it was
more
going to be
more
frustrating.
challenging. They were
More
challenging,
challenging, but
doable.
I feel like the
They were.
challenge is kind of in other areas of the game.
And then we had when they got rid of that, they put in these things called ACT landing corridors, and that was interesting, where you had to sort of fly through a sort of virtual corridor to get to a landing zone. and if you strayed any way out of it, you should grab your ship. And of course, you'd get through, and your landing bay would be shut, and they didn't want to open it again.
Wait,
No,
so
yeah, that landing corridor thing was just a
is
bad
that a
idea.
loading screen? Basically, a cover up for a loading screen.
No,
No. It was a sort of an attempt to, like air traffic control, where you're designated a flight path into an area. It was
Yeah.
like that, and it was a holographic thing. It was interesting, but it didn't really work. Half the time you'd get in the zone, and then the ATC would grab hold of your ship and fly it into an exclusion zone, and you'd blow up.
Well, they're only just fixing the autopilot now. How long ago was that?
Oh, not that long ago, a couple of patches ago. So.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
might bring it back again, possibly, or some
They
rendition.
did say that at some future point they will bring it back, as they have said. Hover mode they're bringing back, but we haven't seen it yet.
I would say with the things that they're talking about bringing back, I hope they learn lessons, and they seem like they listened and seem to learn lessons. But
Yeah,
time can only
yeah.
tell.
The biggest thing they could learn from landing, without doubt, was what they should reinstate is the landing assist, i.e. downward facing cameras, to help you sort of locate over a hangar.
That's something that don't make sense to me. Like ever
Don't
since
make
I
any
started
sense to
playing,
anyone.
A popular one
I
is
ask everyone,
3D
and there's
popular
like few
3D.
But they did say that eventually we will get a landing assist, much the same as docking assist. So it'll be like a target on your HUD or on one of your MFDs where you can locate and line up using a crosshair exactly over the hangar. But they didn't say when.
if they had a little hologram that, like right
Yeah.
now when you scan ships, you can see how like if you scan a Gladius, it'll show a hologram of Gladius in the distance.
Yeah.
If they had that, but for your ship and like some edges for the hangar as you're coming
Yeah.
down, like that would be perfect.
No, that'd be ideal, but it's just taking forever to get those things, I mean, they're vital. That sort of thing's vital, especially when you're flying.
To
If you're
contrast
flying
that
the
though, a
Reclaimer,
little bit.
you try landing in a hangar, you're dicing
I
with
hate
them.
flying the Reclaimer. It's like a big whale. Got like
Yeah.
no power in the engines at all.
No, you're on that boost all the time just to stay airborne.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh,
Contrast it
That
a
was-
little
Going
bit.
to micro take.
that was
feel
the
like,
one. That was the one thing I hated in the Reclaimer with the boost the way it was, because it was always screaming at you that you was so far in the red zone.
I actually haven't tried it since the new patch. How is it?
You can you can tap it now and just sort of maintain height. But of course, you still don't know whether you're over the hangar without going external, which is
Yeah.
sort of nonsense. And the one
Collision
thing you
alert
don't, the
don't
one
help
thing
you.
you really don't want to do in a Reclaimer is go external, because you need your eyes on them instruments all the time.
So I bought a Connie, so me and my friend could do some missile stuff.
Oh yeah.
And he got in the second seat, and it's worse than the bars. He just got
Oh.
a screen in his face, and he can't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Where
yeah,
are
no,
you
no,
from,
yeah.
Dax?
What is on the go with that?
Where are you
Well.
from, Dax? You sound like you're from New Zealand or something.
No, I'm from Eastern Canada.
Oh, that's cool. That's the second guess. I'm from Bearstown.
The problem with
So-
the Connie and the co-pilot seat is it's always been like that. And I assumed when they said, "Oh well, with the missiles, your co-pilot can sort of launch missiles." I thought
Yeah, I guess they could
naturally
do that. Yeah.
you would have got something, but no, you don't get anything other than he can launch missiles. Well, how? Ain't got any screens, ain't got nothing.
Anyways,
Eventually, all those screens are meant to be functional, but we don't know when.
I have to go pee, and
Okay, mate.
I'm gonna just end the stream.
Okay, mate.